What's happening, YouTubeverse? It's your boy Darkularity, and thank you for tuning in for another weekly update video for Ark Survival Evolved, or just the Ark universe in general. So we are going over today's video, Community Crunch 360, Community Creature Vote Reveal, ASA Comparison, and more. So let's jump into it. So this week we're taking a look at foliage that's been remastered in Ark Survival Ascended and captured in Unreal Engine 5. These are really sprucing up, aren't they? Keep an eye out on the future community crunches because every other week we'll be revealing new assets so that you can get an artistic impression of what remaster means in Ark Survival Ascended. We all know what remastered means. I'm appreciative that they are showing us some of the new models and stuff that they're working on, but I want some chonky stuff, you know? I really want to see some real in-engine gameplay of what this is going to look like. And I know we're going to see that later, but I want to see that now. And it's probably pretty selfish of me, but I want it. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see some gameplay too. Are these comparisons enough to hold you over until August? Let me know. Anyways, and while you're here, why not take a look at the Community Creature Vote winner and our newest sponsored mods. Fantastic. So this week we are showing a comparison between two different models of two different trees. We got some tree action going on here, right? Maybe next week we are going to get shown a couple of comparisons between flowers. Who knows? I'm excited either way, right? So on the left, we have a tree that already exists in Ark here, a model that's already in the game. And you can see, I think they probably took the snapshot of this when it was swaying around because I play at high settings, you know, and I don't think trees are this blurry, at least to me. I mean, I don't really remember. It looks a little blurry up in the center here. I think up here kind of looks more realistic to what the trees actually look like, but here, I don't know. I don't think the trees look kind of this bad. Now, I know if you're playing PvP, you probably got your settings all the way down at low, right? Because you want to have the highest FPS you can while you're engaging in PvP combat. But for me, I play mostly only PvE. My settings are cranked up as high as they can go. And I think the trees look a little better than what's represented here. But on the right-hand side, we have the new tree model, and it does look really good. I like the color variations within the leaves. It looks a little more natural. I like that you can see a lot more leaves. And the tree itself, I think, contains a lot more individual leaves when in comparison to this one. And the bark and the structure of the tree, again, look amazing. You can see that there's a lot more branches coming up through the canopy of this tree than what you have here. They're also thicker and more detailed, and they have more movement, and I think it looks fantastic. So I do think the models are looking really good. But again, your homeboy here wants to see some actual in-engine gameplay footage of this. We've been waiting. And in here they kind of cover that. Where's the gameplay? Well, we'll be showcasing gameplay shortly before release. That sucks. So we gotta wait, you know, till August, or God forbid it gets delayed again. Let's hope not, right? So who knows when we're gonna see that? And is this all you've done? No, we've done much more, but we're just showing you a glimpse behind the curtain. You'll see more in the weeks ahead and when we launch. I mean, obviously, they're really playing it close to the chest here, aren't they? So the Community Creature Vote winner, with over 49,000 votes, the FASOLASUCHUS will be the new creature added to Scorched Earth for Ark Survival Ascended, and we're looking forward to sharing its concept and dossier in the weeks to come. If you're interested in seeing exactly how the voting went, check out the link below to see the results. So if you click this link here, you guys, I'll leave a link in the description of this video to where you can check out this Community Crunch. But if you click this link here, it's going to take you to the voting results for kind of each stage of the vote. And I mean, obviously the FASOLA won, it won by a significant margin, right? So let's have a look here at what we got going on. So this here's the creature that won. This is the FASOLASUCHUS. I think it looks badass. I mean, it looks powerful, it looks menacing, it looks mean. Yeah, I think it looks amazing. I think it looks really, really good. So I don't know if you guys know this already, but this creature is actually already in Ark through a mod called Additional Creatures Mod. So let's have a look at what it looks like currently in game in that mod. Now you can see the representation is definitely a little bit different, right? It's thinner, it's taller, a little bit sleeker. You know, I like it. I like the way that it looks here, but I honestly do like the more powerful concept, right? I like that it's a little lower to the ground. I like it's got those big, fat monitor arms, and it can thump around, and it just looks powerful. Whereas this guy here looks a little zippier. It looks like it might be, you know, fast and running around really quickly. But looking at some of the abilities this creature has, the modded version currently in the game, right? It has 2 different types of attacks. It has a roar and it has a sit. It also is resistant to 60% of incoming damage due to its incredibly armored body. So I think that's pretty cool. I think they should keep, I like armored creatures. That's cool that, you know, they're not consistently going to die at the same pace, or that this one might even be, you know, powerful in PvP or maybe in fighting against Rexes or whatever your opponent might have, right? The modded version is also immune to electrocution, bleeding, fire, radiation, and sandstorms. Sandstorms make sense to me. I think they should keep that because it is a scorched earth map, or sorry, a scorched earth creature, right? So having it being resistant to sandstorms would be pretty cool. And also, you know, maybe provide that buff to you as well too, right? So looking back at this creature, yeah, I like the concept better. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, do you like the concept better? Look how big and powerful it is. Oh, it looks so good. So I'm super excited to see that in game here. So jumping back to the community crunch, we have the sponsored mods in there. I think there's 3 sponsored mods this week. So we have the paintball mod, which actually looks like a lot of fun, right? So check that out. And then two different maps that are on the sponsored mods this week. So there you go. So that's pretty much it for this week, guys. You know, there have been, I don't know if you've noticed, but there has been at the beginning of this week quite a bit of controversy going on with Snail Games on some of their conquest servers. And I've kind of been following that pretty closely, just seeing where it's going to go. But it seems like the Snail Games are not playing nice with other players. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to make a video on it because I don't know if the allegations are true, and I don't want to throw stuff out there, but it kind of seems like the Snail Games are playing, you know, for the T tribe, I think it was, right? And I think they banned like 89 or 87 people or something like that, just all at once because they were getting attacked. It's crazy. You guys can do a search on that and see the controversy for yourself. To me, it sounds a little crazy. Snail Games is just going down more and more every day. I love Studio Wildcard, but I absolutely despise Snail Games. They're crazy. But I'm not going to talk any more about that controversy. Let's try to keep things super positive here. And yeah, anyway, guys, if you like this video, please smash that like button. It really does help out the channel. And also, if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing and hit that bell. That way you're going to be notified when I release more videos like this. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Peace.